Raja is chief of thoracic surgery at Mount Sinai, and you can read more about him. But if there is such a thing as a public health thoracic surgeon, chest surgeon, that would be Dr. Flores.
Misinformation results in death, whether it's from COVID or whether it's from asbestos. And 20 years ago, when those towers came crashing down, misinformation spread just as fast. Lies such as the air was safe to breathe, asbestos levels were negligible. And the biggest lie is that asbestos was banned in the United States. Whether this misinformation was for political gain or monetary profit, I don't know. The facts are, the air was not safe. Asbestos levels were dangerously high, and asbestos is still not banned in the United States. Since that dreadful day, approximately 2,600 more deaths have occurred over the past 20 years and counting. First responders continue to die, and this is unavoidable because of their heavy exposure. But what is avoidable is the continued exposure of innocent Americans to asbestos. Asbestos continues to be imported. It contaminates gaskets, friction products, brakes, roofing materials. It also contaminates children's makeup and crayons, and the list goes on. The truth is that asbestos is still not banned in the United States, and it continues to be imported. Legacy asbestos still lives in the walls of many of the New York City buildings, including public housing. And every once in a while, an unsuspecting construction worker, fireman, or tenant becomes exposed to this hidden, deadly carcinogen. But this life-saving information about asbestos not being banned in the United States is not nationally known. Many are surprised when they find out that asbestos continues to be imported, that it is not illegal, that asbestos is still not banned in the United States. There are those who profit from this misinformation, and people continue to die from this misinformation. American politicians have chosen to look the other way. Mesothelioma is a deadly cancer from asbestos exposure, and I cannot look the other way. It is a disease that I battle with every day in the operating room, cutting out cancer-ravaged lungs and other body parts for a disease that is 100% preventable. No asbestos, no mesothelioma. It is that simple. Congress, you know what's the right thing to do. Ban asbestos today and stop the continued death and suffering of innocent Americans. You can save more lives with the stroke of your pen than I can with the cut of my scalp.